Hey there, this is Michael with the general reading intended for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August 2020. I do hope that this video finds you well and in good spirits, whether you're watching it for yourself or cross-watching for another individual with Pisces placements. I do have the astrology blog linked down below for those of you who would like a more comprehensive look at what we can be expecting as a collective for this month. I will be referencing the astrology throughout your reading, but again, if you want something more thorough and more general, you may be interested in that astrology blog as well. And I list out all the aspects and transits and the dates they occur, so it can just be a great way to learn astrology day by day as well. I do want to warn you that the blog might be a bit heavy, especially if you're feeling kind of fearful or anxious right now, so be sure to center yourself before reading that, kind of more talking about the months ahead rather than just August, but I think we're kind of seeing some momentum building already right now, and it's just stuff to be aware of. I think we're just kind of in a birthing process this year. There's contractions, there's labor pains, and something new is being born and is on the way, so just kind of keeping that mind frame can be really helpful for these challenging times that we're in. I do also have links for personal readings and Reiki sessions and donations for those of you who feel so called. But if you're feeling like you need some personalized assistance, you can go on my website and book a reading with me or maybe do some energy work together. I do also have all of my social media where I post updates, announcements, and occasionally even have giveaways and post card readings. So all of that is a great way to stay on my radar too. And of course, I just want to thank all of you who have returned to this channel, who have already liked, shared, commented, and subscribed. It's a great way to show support, and it does help this channel grow, and it allows me to keep doing this incredible work. So what are the messages we have for Pisces? Already have some cards spilling out for you. What are the messages for Pisces? A lot of growth this month, actually. And this is really a month for you connecting to home and really finding your soul, your sanctuary. Because in Leo season, we're in your 4th house, which is home, family stuff, lineage, roots. These are things you may be thinking a lot about. And there's a lot of growth here for you with the Mother of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. We also do have an Aquarius full moon that started off this month on August 3rd. And for the next few weeks, it really could be bringing in some blessings. A harvest, so to speak, especially with your career, because that's your 10th house, your midheaven. And I actually do get the sense of calling for you as well with the Judgment card. Some of you are really feeling this calling. If we can get it to show up, there we go. Let's see. And this calling, it's like your life purpose. It's very spiritual in nature for you, Pisces. Some of you may be connecting with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And you have the Hermit, so some Virgo energy here as well, but you know, with this energy being in your 4th house, you may be feeling like you need to spend some time to yourself and really recharging. These cards are just not showing up. Let me actually just adjust something really quickly. There we go. strange. Not sure why that's happening. Maybe things are a little blurry in your life. And you need to take some time for yourself. There could be a Virgo who you're feeling very called to, who's giving something to you, giving back to you, or another earth sign. Or perhaps someone who's just very grounded, very earthy. I feel like you're ultimately keeping to yourself quite a bit though, this month. Your spirit is calling you. And also needing to spend time in nature, that's really important as well. Maybe some of you are going on a camping trip or taking a day trip. Because I see this Mother of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles in particular being very connected to nature and needing to connect to the natural world. Oh, there we go. And let's pull some animal wisdom for you. The shark and the scorpion, interesting. Some of you might be hiding from something that's a little inevitable, actually. I see this with the Judgment card and the Hermit, and now the shark and the scorpion. It's like something is circling around you, or something is kind of staying in the corner that might have a bit of a sting to it. There is this sense of danger with these two, or fear, and just needing to stay away. But honestly, when you're seeing these signs, usually you need to speak up. Some of you are feeling out, though, what this calling exactly is. And it's funny, we were talking about things feeling a little blurry. Shark actually has a sense called electroreceptivity, where it's able to literally detect electrocurrents. It has a literal sixth sense. And you're circling around this idea before going in for it. You're taking your time, you're reflecting, you're thinking a lot before moving forward. But I feel like you do need to take action with this. We'll look at the second half of August and see what the cards have to say, but you might have to step out of your comfort zone a little bit, Pisces, this month. And also figure out how you can be of service while still taking care of yourself. That's a big thing too. Especially with this Daughter of Cups coming out. Again, your energy is very sensitive. And maybe that's why you're taking a lot of time for yourself. And the Ace of Cups, interesting. There might be a new love offer for you. And the Ten of Cups, very, very interesting. Someone might be professing some pretty strong feelings for you, Pisces. Because the Page of Cups can be someone coming forward with an offer, and maybe this circling energy around you, or this energy in the corner, waiting for the right moment to kind of come in, is somebody around you. And it's almost like, this kind of takes you by surprise, I think, because you're very to yourself, you're very in your thoughts, in your own head. And if this isn't love, This could just be someone opening up to you or someone connecting to you, pulling you out of your shell a little bit, because you're feeling very connected at the end of the month here. With this Ten of Cups, very interesting. And there's a lot of happiness. This could also be you pursuing your intuition, moving forward. And it brings you a lot of happiness in the long run to do this. There might be someone coming back from the past as well with the Judgment card. And I know a lot of tarot readers online say that. I kind of think it's a little gimmicky sometimes, but I actually do see this with the Judgment card. Because it's often this raising the dead. Making peace with something here. It looks very lovely, honestly. This is a great reading. Even with this kind of maybe a little menacing feeling energy, just a little. It almost seems more like someone's being really shy. And if you're picking up some weird energy or hostility, I think it's actually really good to open up and have an emotional conversation about it, a vulnerable conversation. You might be very, very surprised with what that yields for you. Wow, we have the deer and the dragonfly. I do feel like there is this new beginning. Some healing for sure. And again, spending time in nature, that's very important with the deer energy. So that's a message for you. Spend lots of time outdoors when you can. And with the dragonfly card, this sort of restless energy and needing to speak your emotions, because dragonfly is air, but it's also connected to water. And when dragonfly shows up, it's really important to make sure that your mind is clear before making decisions or saying something. Because a lot of the time, our emotions are affecting our thoughts, and vice versa. And if we're upset, we're anxious, we might not be seeing things clearly. There's that restlessness to our energy. And maybe you need to talk something out with somebody else too. Maybe you're going to this hermit and asking for advice. Some of you might be getting some really good news as well. This is kind of random, but it actually feels like it could be a baby on the way, maybe for someone you know, or even yourself potentially, but that is coming through. I want to pull one more card here. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. I like this. Something very emotionally fulfilling for you. Ooh. Love it. So we have the Empress and the Mother of Cups. This could be a Taurus or Libra individual, could also be a fellow water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, or another Pisces. But again, just really being in your element, feeling very at home in yourself, and your intuition is very strong. There is definitely some attention for you from somebody else. Someone has their eyes on you. And it could even be multiple people here. I love this Mother of Cups for you. So intuitive, so in tune, emotional, mysterious, very attractive as well with this Empress card. And not just in the sense that you are attracting people, but attracting things towards you as well. You're very, very abundant. This is actually a really great month for Pisces, which is kind of interesting because you have your ruling planet towards the end of the month opposing Virgo, or opposing Mercury in Virgo. But there's just this beautiful energy here, and we have a new moon on August 19th in Leo. And that's a great time for you to figure out what sort of life you want to have. What do you want your home to be like? Your own space. Or maybe connecting with your lineage, your roots, your family. And there's some healing there that's taking place. Maybe even bringing in a partner, if that's what you want. And that could also be that pregnancy thing as well, actually, that new beginning in family. I'm so sorry. This is actually your 6th house, this energy, not your 4th house. But for some of you, you're still supposed to hear that message. You are feeling at home. That's a very big theme for you. But this is found in your routine, creating structure. You're creating a life for yourself that is very nurturing to you, and even potentially to other people as well, because you are bringing in this love, this romance. And with Venus in Cancer, that is actually your 5th house. There could be some new love coming in. Or a relationship growing into something more. I would love to hear what's happening for you this month because it sounds so beautiful. Let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, and if you would like some more guidance or assistance in your own life, you can find me down below for Reiki sessions or personal readings. I do also have, what else? What was I gonna say? Sorry, I'm kind of like distracted. This is really beautiful. If you are looking for more clarity, or if this reading didn't quite resonate on something you are coming in specific with, you're more than welcome to look at your moon, rising, or Venus sign, which again, the natal chart calculator is down below if you don't know what those signs are for you. You can look at one of those other videos. But honestly, Pisces, claim this reading. It looks beautiful. I hope that this, you just drink this in and you're loving this beautiful energy. It's luscious. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care, Pisces. Have a happy August.